In this video, I'm going to show you how to export your sermon audio from Audacity and get it into a format that is ready to upload to the web. So here's our sermon audio from our last step, and we have trimmed it, and now we are ready to export it. So this is going to be a two-step process unless you want to take a little bit more tech-savvy route. Let me show you what that's all about. We're going to go to File and Export Audio. And we are going to choose, if you want to take a little bit more advanced route, the MP3 file. MP3 is the format that you're eventually going to want to get it into. And if you know a little bit about your computer, you should be able to do this. But it's going to require you to download a separate library called the LAME library that will encode the audio for you. That might be too complicated for you. That's okay. We've got another method that will work just as well. It'll just involve another step. So let's look at that now. We're going to now export this as a WAV, a WAV file. We're going to give it a name. This is my sermon. I'm going to save it to my desktop so I know where it is, but you might want to find a folder, set up a folder system if you're going to be doing this every week. All right, so now I am going to click Save. Now it doesn't hurt you to fill in some of this information if you're going to want to show up on your MP3 later. So I'm going to put my name here, and this is my sermon, and it was 2016. All right, so I've got all that, and now I'm going to hit OK. All right, and there it is over on my desktop. This is my sermon.wave. All right, so now I'm going to minimize Audacity here, and I've got another program here called Media Human Audio Converter. There's other converters out there, other ways to do it. This one is free and pretty easy and straightforward. So with Media Human Audio Converter, all I need to do is go find my sermon. This is my sermon. I'm going to drag it over here. And now from this drop-down menu, I'm going to make sure this is set on MP3. That's what I want. And over here is some settings. The default is fine. You can lower these a little bit if you want a smaller file size, but you're going to lose a little quality the further you move down. So I'm going to leave it right there for now. I'm going to click Close, and I'm going to click on this again, and I'm going to hit Convert. All right, it's done. You sometimes have to find where these programs are going to save things. This, fortunately, in the Mac version, you can just hit this right here, and it will show you files that have been converted by Media Human. And so now I have this is my sermon.mp3, and that's the file that I'm going to upload to my website or my sermon audio hosting website.